You can learn more English with me, and you can use some of these books as resources. I have these books, and they help people. For example, for the younger people, there's these books. It's the Children's English to Vietnamese Classification Dictionary. This book uh, has pictures and has words in English and in Vietnamese. And I have this is number one, number two, number three, number four, and this is like a bear. And pictures are really good because I'm more of a visual learner, and a lot of people tend to learn better in the more creative ways of learning and not just the traditional way of learning. And this is another book similar to this book, and it has like pictures inside in English and Vietnamese, and that's number two, that's number three, two, and this is another series, and it's similar, and then you have this one. That's one, two, three, and I think I'm missing a book. This is a bigger book. It's like more like a dictionary for babies, and you can look up all these words, and it's in English and Vietnamese, and I really like the photos because I like to tell stories. I'm a movie maker since I was 10 years old, and then if you're a little older, you can have something like oh, here, another book for children. Go for it. If you're older, you can have some of these other books and a dictionary. I wanted to show you something else. Where is it? Let's see. Out of my backpack. Let's see. Here's number one. This is number one. So you put this over where? Over here? Oh no, I have two of the same books. I don't know. Maybe I can sell this to you. You can learn English with me, and I can teach you out of some of these books. Any books you want, or if there's other books that I don't have, you can ask me to buy it, or you can buy it yourself, and I can help you. Or you can find other people to help you too, like Vietnamese people, or other people from other countries, foreigners who are native in English. And this book, I like this book. It's similar to this book. But this one it's Disney, and I like Disney, and I like Star Wars, who bought Disney, and a lot of words, 1,000 words, and this one has the English proverbs in it. I want to show you some of it, maybe all or nothing. That's a proverb there, all or nothing. And there's a bunch of proverbs, things that people say in English, and you can learn some of this from this book, or you can talk to me, or there's might be other books too. This book here, let's see, what does this book have? This book, it has some phrases and things that people say in English and in Vietnamese, and then you have this one, 900 things people say in the office. And you'll see examples in the book. In English and Vietnamese. And then you have this one, it's similar, almost the same thing. Maybe not as exciting. You'll see in English and in Vietnamese. Tien Viet and Tien An. Tien An. And let's see, what is that? Is that everything? I think that's all the resources I have, other than my laptop and the internet and just myself. And there's a lot of creative ways to learn, like through games and stuff, and it can be more effective than just learning from a book. But if you want to learn from a book, I can teach you out of a book. I can teach you out of a book. This is a dictionary, Vietnamese to English, and that can help you. It's a good resource to have. And this is the other one, English to Vietnamese. And so these two kinds of dictionaries are good to go from Vietnamese to English or English to Vietnamese. And then you have the books for older people, and you also have other books too for like what do you call it? Not this one. Where is it? Like if you want to study for like a TOEFL or something. But I don't have those books currently. But if you want me to get some books for like a TOEFL or something, I can try to do that and try to help people with that. And so this is for like the younger people, or if you really like photos, and if you're still a kid at heart, you can learn from this, because we're all like visual learners to some extent. We learn through pictures and ideas, especially in our heads. That's how our brain works. And so you can find people and you can learn better from native speakers, people that are better at English because they can correct you in how to talk in English. And so those are the books, those are the resources. And I'm Joey Arnold, and I teach English in Vietnam. I teach English in Saigon, Vietnam, and I've been in Vietnam since 2012, and I was born in America in 1985. And for more information, email me at joeyarnoldvn@gmail.com. And as always, remember, never give up and go for it. Never let go, no, no. I'll be there for you.